welcome back. If you are new, hey, I am Rachel. I'm 21 years of age. I love fashion, I love cook, and I love the Lord. So if that interests you, be sure to stay tuned. Also subscribe, like this video. You can follow me on my Instagram pages or page that I will put on the screen for you. But in today's video, I'll be doing an updated Shein to Barbados video. So if you have not seen my first Shein to Barbados video, you can go ahead and click the card that will pop up now, and you can get some information that I had a few months ago, and I'm updating it because obviously some of those things have changed. Person have been answering questions, and I did promise you guys an updated video, so that's what we're going to do today. Also, if I have not as yet, I am going to post a Shein part 2. I possibly may be in the same clothing, but that is okay. We're being efficient with our time, right? So yeah, if it is you want more information on shipping your things from Shein to Barbados, be sure to continue to watch this video. Okay, so if you hear any noises, I apologize. Right now my little sister is here with me. Stop burping. So I do have a book here with my notes, as I always do. So if it is you want to find out what Shein is, what the shipping company I use, you can watch all of that in the first video, because I will not be putting that in this video. It is really a continuation, and as I said, an update to that video that I have given you. So I'm going to answer the 2 questions that I had saw under the other video, which one person, I'm going to put the screenshot somewhere on the screen. One person had asked about sending invoices from Shein. So let me just give you a rundown really quickly. When you order your things from Shein and you decide that either you want to ship it straight to Barbados or you want to ship it through technically a third party shipping company, which in my case I use CIF Express, which again you can go into you can watch my last video to see what that business is all about. When you particularly go through a third party shipping company, you will have to end up sending invoices to customs, which, if obviously you're watching this because you're a Barbadian. And before, when I have posted that video, before the limit or the maximum before you can somewhat be charged would be $70, but I think it has gone down more, and that just is annoying in its entirety. But I will try to put in a little screen recording. What I usually do when you order things from Shein, this is sending invoices to customs. When it is you usually order from Shein, what I do, I use the order confirmation email that Shein sends me. I screenshot it, I crop it, and I email it or attach it to the email which customs has sent me. If I don't do that, because Shein does have a limited amount of items that they show on the order confirmation through your email, you will have to go on Shein itself, go in shipping or shipments. I can't remember which one it is, which label they have, sorry. You have to go into that and then screenshot your what you bought from there, including the total amount, and then you can crop it accordingly. Make sure you take out the flow or digicel and the Wi-Fi thing, or whatever the case is. Make sure you crop it properly and send it to them. Another question I was asked about separate packages or multiple packages, and what I'm assuming from that question is if it is they break up your packages somewhat. So what I realized, the only thing that they would do, this is Shein, the only thing that they would do, if you have 2 small packages that you order on the same day, they will more likely package them together to limit from their side, I guess, just be more economical. Hopefully that's the right word I'm looking for, not to waste certain things and so on. But usually when you're trying to finesse the system, that's not what you want, because Barbados is different. But you usually want to finesse the system, and sometimes it doesn't work as Shein will sometimes put together your items. But regardless of the size of your items, if you have 2 items, 3 items, 5 items, 6, 10, 20, 30, it doesn't matter. They're going to send everything together. They're not going to separate it. They're going to send it together. The only thing that they might do is take 2 small packages or 2 small orders and put them together, and that's it. So hopefully that answered that question. So now I think I only really have one tip kind of for this particular video. If you can get it from here, do not order it from Shein. It just doesn't make any sense, because you're going to have to wonder how much you're going to have to pay when it gets here. Depends on how heavy it is, depends on how much you spend on the item, which will all depend on how much you have to pay. So realistically, I can't really sit and give you a set amount, but just know, despite of how small your package is, once you bring it through a secondary or third party shipping company, as I sell it CIF as I do, the least you're going to pay is $30. The least. Period. But you can bring it straight to Barbados if you want to. That's all up to you. But you will have to pay express shipping fee, which I think is about $45. I will put the screenshot here as into how much it is. I'll put it on the screen or whatever. But you definitely will have to pay that express shipping upfront through Shein. And what I had learned as well, they usually come to DHL when they come here to the island. So it's like, yeah. Also, if it is you want me to do a video on like showing you guys like me going through the whole process of ordering things from Shein, and even like online shopping and looking at different little things when it comes to the descriptions of the clothing, the material, and so on, let me know as well down below in the comments. And again, if you have any questions, be sure to put it down in the comments below, and I will try my very best to respond and to answer your questions as much as I can. What I have realized about Shein though is that the quality is actually kind of going up, to be honest, on certain items. It does depend again on how it depends on what material it is, but most of the items I find the quality is getting a little better. They're a little bit more consistent on what they're doing. I like that, but also their prices are going up a little bit. So as I said, if you can get it from here, get it from here. Do not go buying anything from Shein if you don't need to, because it's really not necessary. Also, the last 2 things I want to mention in this video are discounts. Now listen, if it is that you go into Shein every single day, you can get points, and I would put a screen recording here to kind of show you where you can do that. You can get points, which means if you literally have 100 points, that's $1, right? And you in checkout, you can add that on to your order, and you can literally get $1 off. Or in my case, I actually have a 15% code or whatever it is, referral or something like that, in my description bar, which you can use. Or just like me, if I can find a 20% off code that actually works for this month, which I'll probably put it for November, because next week is going to be the last week of October, so I'll probably put it for November. You can also use this code to get 20% off. Now if it seems that it's not working anymore, literally just type in discount codes for Shein. You'll be given a lot of different options on discount codes, but usually when it is that I do a discount from Shein, even though they're quite inexpensive, I will usually just find the 20% off, and I will get the 20% off plus my points off. So like, yeah. And actually, they not too long had an anniversary sale, I believe is what it is. And I know that their Black Friday sale is going to come up pretty soon, which is going to be like late November. So this video is going to be up before then. So just be sure to go on to the Shein site or the app, whichever one you prefer, and look through and see like when they're updating it about Black Friday and stuff like that, because you'll be able to get some good things at some, even better prices. I thought those were the last 2 things that I wanted to say, but it wasn't. My bad. So actually what I have realized is that on Sundays there's free standard shipping. I said what I said. Yes. So free standard shipping, usually standard shipping is $3.99 US, which is like $8 Barbados, which is not usually a big deal. But when it is that you really like get into wanting discounts and money off, you will like be thankful for those little $8 to come off. So on a Sunday, I usually order my things on a Sunday, or sometimes on Wednesdays I've realized that they have standard shipping off as well. But this is only for the US. So you will have to order your things to a US address for it to come here to Barbados. There are a lot of different shipping companies in Barbados that has Miami addresses that you can use, that you can sign up for free, and you can put in the address and you can do that. Now this will be the last thing I mention now, and it's kind of random in a way, but if it is that you're ordering your clothing from Shein and you go into the description and it says that I think it has medium stretch or something like that, it is stretchy, which means you more likely will be able to get your regular size. As I always say, make sure you check the reviews, make sure you check the material, and make sure you check the sizing, but also check if the item is stretchy or not. So guys, that's all the information I have for you today. Do not forget to follow me on my socials. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe. Thank you guys for all of those views and support on the last Shein to Barbados video. I genuinely was not expecting it at all. I think we're at like 1.2k, and probably by the time you watch this, it's going to be 1.3k or something, because the numbers are literally going up every single day. But thank you for that. Also, hopefully he's watching this, because low-key we're like friends at this point. Shout out to Ethan. He is barista at Starbucks now. So if you guys go to Starbucks, make sure you show Ethan and tell him that I sent you. Hi. Yeah, he was like one of my first subscribers, and I've bumped into him before. Anyways, I hope this video was enjoyable. Be sure to watch my Shein haul. I don't know if I'm gonna post it after or before this, but regardless, make sure that you watch the Shein haul. Be sure to go down in the description bar. All the little information and the links are going to be down there. Anything that you want to see, any type of videos, vlogs, whatever, makeup videos, Christmas videos. I'm so excited for Christmas. Oh my gosh. Be sure to leave that down below as well. And guys, don't forget, blessings on blessings on blessings from the Lord up above. And I will see you